Catch me if you can.
Come down, Grandpa. Sunny Sands is such a great place to stay. There's a lovely sandy beach, Miss Smiley's cafe on the pier, Mr. Whips's toy shop, Bob's boat, the boomerang, and the lighthouse, the home of Mr. Mentor the inventor. Today, Mr. Mentor was feeling a little bit nervous. He was going to teach someone how to be an inventor.
Hello! Mr. Mentor the inventor.
Oh, that's me. And you must be Billy Bentice.
That's me. I've come to learn how to be a remarkable inventor, like you.
Wonder Bubble.
Wonder Bubble?
Oh, yes. I don't just invent things, you know. I invent words, too.
Oh, yes, of course. Coolioso.
Oh, marvelicious.
Stupendicular.
Fabadiculous.
Fabadiculous.
Spectacular.
Everyone in Sunny Sands was talking about Billy Bentice. My Auntie Jules came back from shopping and told us the news.
Yes, he's Mr. Mentor's apprentice.
Billy Bentice the Apprentice. I like it.
What's an apprentice?
Somebody who's learning how to do a job. So Billy's learning how to be an inventor. Isn't it fabadiculous?
Absolutely.
I'd like to meet Billy Bentice.
Me too.
Me too.
Yes, we were all looking forward to meeting Billy Bentice the Apprentice.
Billy's so lucky. Mr. Mentor is one of the most remarkable inventors in the universe. Something on your mind, Grandpa? Cup of tea. I'll make you one.
But Grandpa didn't have tea on his mind.
If Mr. Mentor is teaching Billy to be an apprentice, he's going to need my help.
But you can't climb up all those lighthouse stairs.
No, but luckily I have other ways of getting there.
Not the shrinking cat, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can.
You know what happens when Grandpa shrinks. He's just magic. Grandpa, come back. He runs around at top speed and he's impossible to catch. And he uses his magic to make things go, like Jason's toy car. And sometimes he dresses up as something to save the day.
Captain Dumbletwit, to the rescue!
But this time, Grandpa decided to take the plane.
Here you go, Grandpa. Oh, he's not here.
Sorry, he couldn't wait.
Couldn't wait to lie down, you mean? He's the only Grandpa I know that has emergency lie-downs. Oh, well, I can't put off changing those beds any longer.
Of course, Grandpa was on his way to the lighthouse, where Billy Bentice the Apprentice was having his first inventing lesson.
Now, once you have invented your invention, you have to test it out. Oh.
Mr. Mentor and Billy were so busy, they didn't see Grandpa flying through the window or landing out of sight.
There. Now, take my Wizzy Woodlesome Waker-Upper, for example. One of my most fabadiculous inventions ever. What do you think it does?
Oh. Does it wake you up in the morning?
Yes. And it'll wake you up in the middle of the night if it thinks you've had enough sleep.
If it works.
Now, I'll show you how you test your invention. Number 1, press the start button.
Press the start button.
So, Mr. Mentor pressed the start button, but nothing happened.
Nothing happened. It's broken.
Not necessarily. It might just be feeling shy. Look away, Billy.
I'm glad I came.
Grandpa slid down and jumped inside.
Are you sure inventions can be shy?
Oh, yes. Shy, lazy, grumpy, mischievous. You'd be surprised.
Inside the Wizzy Woodlesome Waker-Upper, Grandpa was working hard to fix the problem.
Spin this.
And sometimes they just start working by themselves.
No, that's impossible.
My inventions do it all the time. I've absolutely no idea how they do it, but they do.
Grandpa had done it.
Yes! Oh, you see? Ah, I told you.
I'd like to know how that happened. Mind if I investigate?
Be my guest.
So, Billy Bentice went up to the Wizzy Woodlesome Waker-Upper and put his hand in. Grandpa had to lean right back, so Billy didn't find him.
I've no idea why it just started working. But I think we should block up this hole. Dust could get in, or even little creatures.
Really? Seems unlikely. But block it up if you wish.
So Billy blocked the hole up, so now the dust couldn't get in.
Bother.
And Grandpa couldn't get out.
All this is very interesting, Mr. Mentor. But I'd much rather invent something myself.
Well, I suppose you might manage to invent something really simple if I give you lots of help.
Meanwhile, back at the mill on the marsh, I was starting to worry about Grandpa.
That's all the guest beds changed, but I've run out of little soaps. Sorry, Josh, I'm afraid we're going to have to pop back into Sunny Sands.
Great! Can you drop me off at the lighthouse? Then I can meet Billy Bentice.
What a lovely idea. I'll just go and tell Grandpa we're going.
No, don't! Grandpa's really tired. So off we went to Sunny Sands in Campo, and Auntie Jules said,
It's such a beautiful day. I feel so sorry for Grandpa, stuck inside all the time.
little did I know that Grandpa was stuck inside at that very moment. He was walking up and down, trying to think of a way out.
There must be a way out. There must.
Now, Billy Bentice had been very busy, and in no time at all, he'd invented this.
Ta-da!
Then I arrived.
What brilioso timing! We're just about to test out my apprentice's first ever invention.
It's a tippy-toe tell me. It can tell you who's coming just by the sound of their footsteps.
Now, don't worry, Billy, if it doesn't work first time. Now, do you remember how you started?
Press the start button.
So Billy pressed the start button, and the machine sprang into life. Grandpa was still pacing up and down inside the Waker-Upper.
Stupendicular. Then I say, tell me, tippy-toe, tell me, is there anyone near?
And the invention said,
Grandpa's coming. Grandpa's coming. It's Grandpa's footsteps that I hear.
Yay! It works! First time, too!
No, it can't be Grandpa. He couldn't get up the lighthouse stairs. I'm sorry, my young apprentice, but the tippy-toe tell me has got it wrong.
I knew the tippy-toe tell me hadn't got it wrong. Grandpa was somewhere in the room.
But why's it got it wrong? There has to be a reason.
I couldn't see Grandpa anywhere. Maybe he was stuck in one of the inventions. But which one?
Something definitely needs fixing. But what?
I've an idea. Maybe it just needs time to think about it. I'm Josh, by the way.
Josh, he's here. Thank goodness. Now he can help to get me out.
Grandpa started to think of a plan.
Well, I can't see anything wrong with my tippy-toe tell me. Let's try again.
So Billy pressed the start button and the invention sprang into life.
Tell me, tippy-toe, tell me. Is there anyone near?
And the invention said,
Grandpa's coming. Grandpa's coming. It's Grandpa's footsteps that I hear.
There's no sign of Grandpa here. I think your invention is teasing us.
Impossible. There's just something wrong with it.
and then suddenly this happened.
How very peculiarish! Oh, why is it doing that?
I knew why. It was Grandpa sending me a message that he was inside the Wizzy Woodlesome Waker-Upper. You go outside. Leave it to me. I got Grandpa out of the Wizzy Woodlesome Waker-Upper and put him on the floor.
Oh, thanks, Josh. I thought I'd never escape.
Grandpa, the Tippy-Toe tell me knows you're here. You've got to go now before you're found out.
Okay, see you back at base.
Grandpa Grandpa jumped into the plane and flew out of the window.
It's okay, you can come in now.
It's no good. I'll never be a remarkable inventor like you, Mr. Mentor. I might as well give up.
Oh, don't say that, Billy. My inventions always work in the end. Like the Whizzy-Woodlesome Waker-Upper today, for example.
I think you should give it another try.
Okay, just once more.
So Billy pressed the start button and the machine sprang into life. And Billy said,
Tell me, Tippy-Toe, tell me. Is there anyone near?
and the invention said,
Jules is coming. Jules is coming. It's Jules's footsteps that I hear.
Grandpa flew back to the mill on the marsh as fast as he could, and we weren't far behind.
You made it, Grandpa. Well done for fixing the Whizzy-Woodlesome Waker-Upper.
And well done for rescuing me. Teamwork, I call it.
Teamwork.
Oh, Grandpa, you poor thing. You've been stuck inside for ages.
Oh, I was, but I'm all right now.
I wish you could have seen the Tippy-Toe tell me that Billy invented. It was spectacular.
Oh, it worked, did it? Good.
In the end, apparently it kept saying that you were in the lighthouse. As if that could ever happen.
As if.